Game sucks with your poor inventory? Now it is time to upgrade. Hotpizza.gg. We drop the hottest skins for you here. Check it now.
Incredibly powerful player. He'll be the sniper going forward. First contact towards long. A lot of pressure being applied here. Good execution and a great opening kill. Courtesy of KenyS. You'd expect no less for a player of his caliber. Bomb down Anders. First objective complete. Is there any chance of the retake? It looks very difficult for Navi. Even more so now. KenyS gets a second.
Yeah, run and gun. Alexi just hiding in the corner, executing Nafany, but surely without the kit picked up, it's just, I don't think there's anything to be done here. This is just such a quick bomb plant coming in here for BetBoom. Now they're getting all the kills as well. JL in the corner, found out, discovered. Yeah, some good clicks, some great headshots. It's going to make him a little bit more money, but the round is not going to be won.
Bomb plant, he was there. The anchor on the side itself. KenyS busted open the bomb site, and no problem to close things out as well. Like you said, JL gets a couple of nice kills here, that's for sure, but there was no danger of him winning that round without the kit especially. No force.
But the bomb is making its way to the other side, and I don't think they're going to be able to stop it, so it's a little bit painful. It's not really ideal for BetBoom, but I still think they're going to win the round.
That much is true, but if Alexi B holds onto the Galil here, it means he can actually purchase up with the AWP for Wonderful, potentially. And speaking of which, Wonderful's got the MAC 10. He might as well go for this, and there's no point in saving that weapon. If he can get that $600. Oh, spots one. JL's coming. They know one's in towards bank. Wonderful needs to be the one to get it. Impossible. There it is. $600 farmed. And a chance to maybe win this. That's significant damage. You'd have to start defusing now. Oh, the wall bang. And they are defusing Anders. Where's the final player? Zorte. Does he have vision? Can he actually take him down here? Should be absolutely fine. Well played. Kept himself calm and composed, but it's a very... So, as mentioned, Zorte has enough for the AWP finally. His finances back on track. Balanced spreadsheet. And we'll see RmR, who's been playing very well as of late. Found his form finally in a Navi jersey.
Yeah, that was a problem for a while. Coming out of the Paris Major, there was so much hype going on, but I agree. I feel like he started to look a little bit more like his old self. JL taken down at the start. That's a nice scalp to find. Courtesy of the BetBoom side. It's going to be still plenty of time on the clock here. Haven't seen too many jumping MP9s down at the B-bomb side yet.
Not today. It's the opening kill. JL caught off guard towards short. Trying to get some intel. A lot more than he bargained for. Speaking of which, pretty brutal grenade. Bits will be down to half health. 45 seconds though. Final call will be coming in momentarily. Utility is actually pretty interesting.
Yes, it is.
Alexi's got an incendiary still. If he feels their presence and can drop it just as they're committing, here it comes. It could be absolutely spot on. It's at least going to force him into the bomb site. He knows it. Oh, it couldn't have gone any worse. Nafany's dropped the bomb, and it's in the flames right now. I think... Are they saving? What's the plan here? No, they've got the bomb, they've recovered it. And off we go. Has to be A, I suppose. It's going to be a scramble. They still have the man advantage, but Wonderful, he's here. Needs to find a couple of kills. Time is of the essence. How do they make this one work? They've missed the Molotov, Anders. I think that might be it. They're having to run through their own flames. Oh, this is a disaster. Really ugly finish. They can't win the round anymore. And they're going to die after time again. That was pretty messy. Pretty messy. It does come like it was a forced error, I suppose. Like that pool. So winner does make their way towards the major. Loser not out of the tournament, but not a great place to be. The last chance. Saloon.
We've really said it. We've been missing some of the upsets, right? We're hoping maybe Eternal Fire could do it, and for a minute it looked like they could against FaZe, at least on the first map. Oh dear. What are the acrobatics? They're going to be boosting right down. This could be just death for it.
That was
Dualies.
Like you just sacrificed a player.
They've thrown him into the pit of death.
If you missed the run boost, I would say just call it off.
Oh,
that was pretty bad.
That's not great.
Like you've literally sacrificed him. In a ceremonial manner.
Yeah.
Off you go, kid. You're gonna be mid-air for about 2 seconds. They're gonna look at you, and you're not even be able to shoot back. So, unfortunate for Siren there.
That's so brutal.
Okay.
At least it wasn't a volcano down there, but
Yes.
practically the same effect.
So this is just a little bit of presence shown towards A. They are going to finish in the B bomb side. Danis, like I said, rubbish first half, but maybe he can do something with this. And Julie's causing some damage here. Looking for the triple kill. Not quite going to find him. Bear in mind, like we said, pressure was applied on the other side of the map. Danis, though, did enough damage. Maybe there's something that can be done here. KenyS, he had to get excited about his performance in this series thus far. And it will be an RV pistol. They are kind of BetBoom playing themselves a few times. They're going to have to buy into this one, of course. That goes without saying. Galil's a single AK for bits. They do have the wonderful AWP. It looks like we're done here as Navi have so much money and up against the orb of Zorte as well. Here we go then. Mr. Wonderful looking for the first kill.
Yeah.
The silence is a bit unsettling.
I think it underscores the gravity of the situation quite well. You can't hear the BetBoom cries.
A moment of silence for BetBoom, I think that was.
Yeah.
For their first half.
Okay. Affily taking a bit of damage. Yeah, the bell ringing for BetBoom. Did the train eat that grenade? What happened? Smokes. Counter grenades coming out. It's pretty good, actually. They've managed to slow them down. That Molotov landing, I think, right on top of Bit and Wonderful. Not bad at all. Oh, yeah, gotta be careful. Almost dying in the flames there. 40 seconds on the clock, and they have some grenades for another pump at it if they want to. They're gonna smoke the high ground, but are they gonna stick to this B attack? If one good grenade lands at the barrels here, then it's just gonna be out of it. A flash to set it up. Again, he's very low on health here. Got to be real careful, but he will get the headshot on one. It's not bad at all. Smoke on the high ground is evaporating now, so they got to be careful. Nafany sticking around. 14 seconds here. This should be BetBoom's round, but JL doing the best that he can. 10 seconds on the clock. Can they at least get the bomb plant here? Navi, it's looking like a tough round for them to win, but they are going to go for it. KenyS correctly identifying that they're... Oh, but he gave up on the idea. JL gets one, pulls out the deagle, looking for the headshot. He can't find it. Sorty is taking him down. Be the case. All right, will be. But a couple of flashbangs, a single smoke on Nafany. So a tiny bit of utility to work with here. It's not really that impressive.
It suggests an A finish to me with the smoke down towards heaven, but time will tell. Flash out, early intel garnered. Imma trying to lock them in towards top of middle. Nafany spotted with the bomb. And it's Zorte providing the utility. So they're going to try and go for that A split. Smokes and flashes being deployed right now. Oh, he's trying to make things complicated. They'll have to run through a grey screen here. And I think they've actually made some decent territory. I feel like BetBoom may be in a decent spot here, but not for long.
That is so brutal.
That smoke is wild. Like, you have to second guess yourself. Do we want to run through this? So one player's gone through. Like, it's a little bit awkward. And they don't get much done at all. BetBoom. 4 versus 1 for Danitz. He doesn't have a whole lot to work with here.
It helps so much that Wonderful can turn his back on the main entrance into the A bomb site and just focus on what's coming through from the camp position behind him. Yeah, so 1 versus 5 for him here. He's got 1 kill at least, but all the work still ahead of him in 40 seconds. Looking for a headshot. It's great work right now. Do get another one just for your own sake. Just get a sense that you're going to get warmed up a little bit here. You had a very rough beginning to the first map, so whatever you can do at this point, even if you're probably not going to be winning this round. The bomb's down, and they're all just waiting for you. 3, 2, 1, and a peek from Navi. You can tell that they were counting out the seconds there. And they'll win the pistol round, opening up Anubis. Which is bad news. And no bomb plant.
No bomb plant is significant. Because if you get the bomb plant down, you kind of just win either way, because you know you've got a strong buy in the second, but they've got nowhere near the plant. Wonderful, takes them down. You can see it's a lovely setup in towards this A bomb site. Wouldn't have gone any worse for him. So, no bomb planted again, Anders. You know what that means. We've got an eco. Bit of a partial buy, I suppose. With Deagles and Kevlar for 3 players, make it 4. Siren at the bottom there. Zorte, the Orba, will take a full eco. Unlikely to win this one, but it all starts with these sort of opportunities. The one Diggs had to connect to stand a chance, and anything but 5 on 3 in the blink of an eye.
Yeah, it's just getting it's getting hard to come up with a plausible storyline. You know, some way to find a way out here for BetBoom. I'm sure the feeling is even more suffocating from their side, because every round you have to tell some kind of story if you're an athlete about, like, how do we do this? Like, try and spread out, look for an opening here, but you're getting nothing to work with. If you're an athlete, I mean, I think you're right. That one round where they got the opening kill, at least, it's one of the few rounds where they've actually had a bit of a lead to build something on, and they still really couldn't. Bit here, very tight angle to be holding, but even as they get the kill on him, be lucky if they can still get the bomb plant here. Ooh, grenade, okay, there's a little bit of a late nade.
Hopefully see you at the major. Remember that guy from way back in the day, the friendly chicken that would invade the VP games?
Yeah. Look at this. Push towards the B bomb side. It's going to be so much more tricky, right? He can go back into dark and hang out, and it's a very, very different round. But 5-3, man, it's a slow start for BetBoom on this map.
Anders, I've got some bad news.
Lay it on me.
3D Max have been eliminated.
Oh,
9 Pandas will go to the 2-2 bracket. We have to say goodbye to the French.
I do kind of like that 9 Pandas team. I actually think they're a really fun team to watch. Although 3D Max, like the trying to see what the French Counter-Strike team could bring us.
Would have been really cool
Yeah,
to see them at least have another shot at it, but they lost 2-1 to 9 Pandas, and Seized is one step closer to playing at another major. It must be about 5 years since last time he was out there.
Yeah, at least.
Exciting times. Another match to go on the B stream. This one coming to its conclusion unless BetBoom can really start posting some success here on Anubis. Up against the wonderful AWP. They're going to send the USPs out as cannon fodder, I assume.
Yeah. Just go for it. Got the AWP.
Yo.
Oh, 2 for 1. They lined up for him. A headshot. And Chiron standing in the way too. My God.
So there's guns that are available. Nafany knows they're going to try and fish those out of enemy hands. Do they think Wonderful's rotated? He spots the hand of one. Lucky to be alive. Nafany will punish the fact that Bip only has the pistol. There was an opportunity for Wonderful to get his third. Looks like the round should be all said and done. I can't see a setup that saves the day here, unless Wonderful hits that shot, and it takes the attention away from Alexi B, who catches the player with his knife out. It's an absolute gift. And with 25 seconds remaining, Nafany has lost all control. He does bring it back to a 1 versus 1, a fighting chance now. Could go either way. Wonderful with the kits. It's going to be a B plant here. What kind of plants he go for? Right on the corner of the bomb site. In terms of utility, Wonderful's got a single flashbang coming in through the temple. Nafany's got his work cut out for him. Tucks himself in behind the pillar. Good shot. And it's a huge round. Good recovery. Sure, it's still going to be a little bit compromised, but Wonderful gave them a fighting chance there. Great shot on the third. And if Alexi B, if he just bailed out with the AWP, maybe there was a chance, but he had no information.
Back towards the B bomb side. They've sort of realized that this is the place they want to hit. This is where they feel a lot more comfortable. RmR? Not quite on the mic yet. There we go. Sort of saying, yeah, there are a lot more grenades following through. I'm starting to feel the pressure a little bit here. Deep Molotov to try and slow them, and he's found a gap in the smoke. He's pushing through. Alexi following it up in a huge double, and they will power their way through the bomb before the bomb's even attempted.
For BetBoom. See that execution coming through. Oof, the orb couldn't really fight back. Brutal retake, leaping through the smoke. Alexi B, nice double kill. Wanted to attack them while the bomb was being planted, Anders. So he gone home. Bits is just going to try and suggest they might be coming this side of the map. He's got a flash as well. He could just flash in towards A main, make some footsteps here. We'll see if that's the case. He's waiting for the rotations, which will come. As soon as he smokes deployed, watch for Chiron and Zorte having to move. Bits will join them. He's not watching those pushes. And now watch the minimap. CTs will have to react as soon as those smokes bloom.
Yeah, there it is. Now they're on the radio, and you can see them pushing out of A main. So they're going to be coming through the middle. That is one hell of a shot with the USB. Need a quick bomb plant here, but they're just lining up to fight. Why are they doing it? 3 clean kills coming through. That is magnificent. And Bit's going to be going down. My God, that was as clean as you like. RmR going to be walking away into the smoke here, but any chance of defending this?
He'll take it. Just ducking and weaving. First one, fair enough. And everyone wanted a piece of the action. Alexi B They get the bomb planted at the very least, but there's the pistol victory. Didn't even find a single kill. Here we go then. Very important round. Can't stress that enough. BetBoom give this one up. Could be a swift finish here for Navi on this T side. Their map pick. What have we got? Zorte, MP9, spotted and dealt with. Trade potential here, but unable to find it. Wonderful. Not quite good enough. 3 versus 3. They know Siren is tantalizingly low, though. He's got to do something. He can't just sit there and main entrance, have to get in the smoke or something. Kyron, pile up, wants to go back up his teammate. There's Navi pumping the brakes, waiting for them. Smokes to dissipate. Nice flank from Danist. Big kill for Imma. They know that Siren's low. It's all down to Danist to try and save the day here. He can suddenly dismount. Oh no, he gives it up, but he gets the frag.
That's the bomb. They're gonna have to go back out there and pick it up. Grenade right on top.
Touchdown.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Oh,
Siren, I mean,
smoke.
he played it so well, but yeah, that is a bit of a smoke there. They have one of their own. I don't think it's gonna help them just yet, but yeah, send some shots to see if you could do something here.
I give Danist the advantage here. That grenade gets a kill.
Oh, yes, it does. It's another touchdown, and now a Molotov to buy even more time. Running the clock down low on this one. 14 seconds, a flash around the corner, but Lexi surely dead. Then it's with a beautiful flank coming in.
He barely turned up to the first map, so to save the day here, that's important. Keeps morale high. They're starting to believe now, no plan. It has to be the eco going forward. Imma, some nice grenades. But as soon as that bomb goes down, front flip, didn't quite stick the landing there. Judges are good.
It feels like if they slip up once here, BetBoom, then Navi could still take over the game, but as long as they keep winning, even if it's down to the 1v1s, who really cares? All you have to do is find 3 more rounds like that. I'd be really shocked. I mean, I still feel like Navi are just any minute now going to be spinning this around, but BetBoom are making a great case for themselves. You got to give them some credit for what they're doing here. A real underdog team from what we've been able to tell so far. Nicely done, Chiron. Get yourself activated. Get another headshot there. Taking down JL. 5 versus 3 to begin with as they absolutely fall short on the Navi side.
Yeah, that's the round's done, and Chiron makes light work of them towards dark. Third map looking locked in. It's going to be Nuke. Navi again won't have the resources to do anything in the follow-up round. And they are starting to plummet here on Anubis. Not looking their usual selves. They've lost their mojo. Unable to really do any damage to Chiron. He's still got 100 HP after getting a double kill. Straight up duel with 2 players. He comes out on top. That's more like it.
And I don't know. I guess they're just happy they could get in there, but there are a lot of ways to put pressure on Chiron from outside of the bomb side, right? They don't just have to
catch them. Yep. Oh dear.
Don't block him in, please. My God, please.
Well, now they know exactly where the last 3 players are. Even though he doesn't get a frag, like, it should be over. We've got 20 seconds. Like, Imma's is desperately making his way back towards A. It's a pretty nice kill. I'll give him that. If they take down Chiron quickly, bear in mind he's 100 HP. Maybe there's something to be said. He gets an ace.
My God.
Remaining games.
Yeah, that's true. More heartbreak could be coming up.
Here we go then. Hold on to your seats. Nafany will have a smoke and a flash as they kick things off here on the T side. The knife must have fallen against them. Smoke down towards main entrance. Very meta smoke. Calling it the waterfall. Allows you to have a bit of freedom outside, and Zorte is going to try and exploit that freedom with the P250 at range.
Well, he knows that Wonderful is back there. Needs a little bit of backup, but they're going to let him slip past, and that's already pretty good. And look at Nafany. Look at where he's at. If he gets one opening here towards the squeak door, I think Em has no idea what's happening. My God, Nafany, he's infiltrated the bomb side. Look at the position that he's in. This is sickening. Does he see the gun barrel? He does now. Then there's the opening. They're in a lot of trouble here now. BetBoom off to a wonderful start. And it's going to be a dink towards the top there as well. JL very low.
Okay.
All bells ringing for Navi right now. They need to get back into this round. Alexi, oh my God, coming out of the vent, getting a headshot, another one, Chiron, blown up, I can't believe it, Alexi, here to try and save his team as he gets almost up on top of the hop, but Siren's got something to say about it. Ooh. It's 2-on-2 now. bit with another headshot, and Siren gets run down. Navi, what a
Very
retake.
convincing CT pistol after losing the first kill as well, Anders. The bomb planted, 5 on 4. Swarmed were Navi, but Alexi B, he is always in those vents. You'll find him there along the T side as well. Bit got a little bit dicey. 2 bullets left in the USP. Hits the 1 bullet headshot, and it will be side. All for Wonderful. Does he continue to be outside or change things up? I think he's going towards ramp this time. So yeah, same dynamic. He's going to hold ramp and have the turret-like setup. Again, there's more terrible smokes outside. If you go outside, you can see there's a massive gap there. So that means that they're useless. Like, if you can spot towards red, we'll get into that later, as JL and Irma making mincemeat of the BetBoom players. Zorte will pull it back. Now, like I said, it hasn't been the most beautiful T side, but in terms of individual skill and hitting their shots, you got to give it to BetBoom. That's where they've really delivered, but I don't know, those outside wall of smokes are really quite alarming to me. If you can see the gap from main and you can see no one's crossed, those smokes are just wasted, essentially. You're trying to take vision away and sow seeds of doubt as to whether people have got down towards secret. If there's a gap, that concept doesn't work.
Yeah, there's no doubt at all on the CT side.
So that's like the 3rd time now we've had missed smokes. They're still winning, like, it doesn't really matter, I suppose, but...
Yeah, but I mean, in some ways, it's even more confusing how Navi are losing some of these rounds when they just should be the better team here. Alexi getting caught at range. It's a Tech 9 up on that one. Sorte doing great work, hitting more headshots. He keeps running on through. Get that AWP back out again, son. He's looking for the ace. He's scoped up for it. Wonderful. The pressure is on. And let's see, he's got the bomb on his back here. Sorte bending reality to his will.
3 kills with the Tech 9, Anders. 4 in total. This would be the ace. You could see a sigh from Wonderful. He knows he is in a horrible spot right now. He's got the AWP. He has got the defuse kit. Gives up a position with the HE. Suggests he's coming in from heaven. It's Zorte to close things out. A magnificent round from him. If he can find this final kill, Wonderful operating with 0 information. Time is ticking away. He hasn't even touched the bomb as of yet. He's going for the full defuse. And Zorte steals the round away. The Tech 9 is sublime. And it's a beautiful finish in the 1 versus 1. I can't believe how he's pulled that one off. It looked like the round was over. They found frag after frag on the CT side. And Zorte just had to take matters into his own hands. The Tech 9 is deployed, and ridiculous kills are found. Gets that bomb planted, a missed shot from Wonderful, and he knows he's in a lot of trouble at that stage. He understands what he's up against, and Navi get themselves back into it. A 6-6 finish is what they're looking for. Oh, Lord. Zorte, unfortunate there, just as he unscopes, the CT crosses over. Anthony tucks himself in towards main entrance. Rounds on a knife's edge here. Imma playing behind the smoke. Oh, if he just pulled the trigger, he's got a guaranteed kill.
Yeah. Might get one anyway. Smoke fading ever so slowly. Good return from Alexi. That you'll take that every time. Trading back and forth and up at the hut. It's JL. Safe pair of hands. 3 kills to end it with as they tie up the game 6-6.
Brutal aim carried them through it. They were hitting some ridiculous shots. Some intense rounds. JL, I gotta see Dinko rumbling through the walls here. We got to check in. It's 11-6 in favor of Saw, looking to close things out 2-0.
Okay.
We'll see if they will keep track of that. For now, though, into a very important round here. Navi on the hunt for double digits here on Nuke. The favorites coming into this one. What's going on out there?
I guess it is just another one of those like waterfall smoke. It just lands and it falls down, so it is kind of smoking the credit card position. It's fine. There is an AWP in play for Sorte, so kind of cool to see him have that early on. Nice shots through. JL getting tagged up. The top fragger in the server at the moment. You can get rid of JL, and there we go, right through. And Alexi left behind by his teammates. They're coming back out again. Why are they running back out of secret?
There's a lot of questions here, Anders. I don't think we're going to get answers, unfortunately. But
my God,
Imma has actually found.
It was the bomb. It was just dropped so far up.
Something.
Was that Alexi? Just when he died, he just threw the bomb forward? I don't even understand how it lands that far away. But yeah, a little bit of a backstab here. Wonderful down. Imma has to try and get the ace if he wants to win this round. It actually might be possible here.
Yeah,
not out of the question. Repositions. Oh, he's not checking it.
Trivial issue. Down into that kill for the smoke. Zorte providing covering fire from the window room. RmR,
Look at
the aim display. Oh, there was a chance. He could have got that ace.
Yeah, actually, there was a real chance at it. Okay, well, don't lose the bomb in the middle of the yard. That's a lesson from the last round. Just don't do that again. Grenades raining down.
Everything looks good out there right now.
We're really happy about that now. It's a big deal.
Yeah, just seeing some successful smokes, you're right. But we'll see if it works out for Navi. You can see Zorte. That's what it's all designed to do. Take his vision away. He can't give definitive calls right now. Oh, down it's Cam. Smoke dissipates. And it's going to be a clean opening frag. No chance of the response unless JL can negate the smoke from Squeaky Door. They're hitting some nice shots here. That's even nicer. Wonderful with a double D. Looking for the triple here. He's got one bullet left in the clip, though. Needs to be careful as they try and get the bomb planted here. Zorte can't really throw himself into this one with the AWP. He knows it as well. That's some open runway to get the bomb planted.
And Nafany's way down below. He's quite far away. He might have to try and get up the vent, but even that is risky. They're going to hear him if he's running like that. So, yeah, he goes all the way outside to try and reposition himself. Now, Zorte, the Molotov is gone. A little bit of a jump to try and take a look. That's a very sketchy round. Wonderful. That deagle of his cutting them down on the high ground. Nobody expected that, and now they know he's coming in through mini as well. They're going to be able to set this one up nicely. Nafany, good headshot, but there's more still to come. Swings out. Alexi there to drop him, and it's a 1 versus 1. Zorte versus Alexi. Smoke is up in front. He's trying to defuse on the other side. Alexi, he's got him right to the smoke.
15 and 9 right now. Wonderful, to be fair. Hit some bangers. Couldn't quite get the third, but Alexi B set up in the clutch. Zorte goes to the full defuse. Oh, could have fallen apart there for Alexi. Thankfully, he gets a very quick headshot through the smoke. Crisis